Hello everybody, my name is SupremeSpectre, and for today's video, I wanted to think off the top of my head. Basically, I want to think about collabs that I want Fortnite to be focused on, or that collabs I want to see come to the game, at least. And I've come up with 10. It was very hard. I was sitting in my chair, sitting here thinking, using every last brain cell of my power to come up with something, because I knew there was something. I was thinking of Marvel and DC side, and I was like, bro, they have taken every single skin that I could think about off firsthand. So I had to really use my creative juices to come out with some. And these ones are going to be some of your childhood favorites as well. So, first off, Spider-Man. Spider-Man needs to be in the game. We got Iron Man, we got Venom, we got Captain America, we got all those Marvel characters, but we don't got Spider-Man. That's the only one we don't got yet. And there's rumored to be had that he should be coming, like, when his movie comes out in December. So, he might come around then. I don't know. But I need a Spider-Man in the game. I want to rock as the neighborhood Spider-Man. Like, who wouldn't want to rock a Spider-Man, right? But I don't want them to just use Spider-Man, right? I know a lot of you guys are fans of different Spider-Man, so why not get multiple Spider-Man from the Spider Universe instead of just picking one? Especially if that one isn't like a good uniform. Like I would definitely want to see the classic in there, like the classic red and black with the webbed on. Like that would be freaking tough. And then seeing the Tom Holland uniform one, that would be cool too. But I would always like to see that classic where it all started and stuff like that. And some alternate stuff too. But enough about Spider-Man. Next, obviously, well, not obviously to you guys, but to me, I want to see Naruto. I want to see the Naruto cast come into the game, such as obviously Naruto, Sasuke, and Kakashi. Those are like my big three that I want to come to this game. Those are like my favorites of the game. Those are like my favorites. Like Kakashi's just so cool. Naruto, you already know his story, and Sasuke, you already know his story. Those are just like my big three that I like about the show. And Naruto, you already know, is gonna be coming to season 8, so I'm saving my V-Bucks so I can try to get him if he hopefully hits the item shop. Even though I want him to come to the Battle Pass, I don't want I didn't want Naruto to get shafted. But it looks like he might be coming to just the item shop, but I want them to do a lot with him. Cuz you know that Naruto has gone through a lot within Naruto the first and then Naruto Shippuden. So like I want to see like all of his transformations. Like I want to see as much as they can really do, bro. I want to see just this one tail state if they can, like three tail states, and then the Kurama mode, and then the Sage mode, and then the Kurama mixed with Sage mode, and then the Sage Six Paths mode. I want to see all of it. And then like I was thinking, I was like, if they bring Naruto in, would they bring like the younger version of him in here as well? Which I don't think so because of how they model characters. So I think they're just gonna use the classic teen version. They might even use the adult version. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure the teen version is gonna be the main one that they focus on. It is his more popular style because of how like they like the first one how the jacket looks, and then they just made it a little bit better. Made him grow into something else. Enough of Naruto though. I still want to see Kakashi and stuff in there too. I don't know how they would make Sasuke and Kakashi's like little built-in emotes, because I know they're probably gonna have one if they ever come to the game. Hopefully they do. But enough about the Naruto series. Next, I want to see come to the game is Adventure Time. Adventure Time is a show from Cartoon Network. I'm pretty sure many of you guys know this show. It's one of my personal favorites, and it's also part of the big three, which is like the renaissance of Cartoon Network, if you guys didn't know. But basically, I want to see me a Finn skin and a Jake skin. That's all I want. A Finn skin and a Jake skin. They're probably not gonna do too much. They're just gonna like make the skin cell shaded and stuff like that, and then give them a sword, which will be cool. But at the same time, they can also do like a certain style with Finn where he puts on the Jake suit. That would be cool. They could just make a Finn all by himself, and then like they have a simple style where Finn is inside, Jake, and then they have like the Finn Jake buffed up uniform version. That would be pretty cool. It could be like a built-in emote, and I guess they could try to sell Jake by himself. I don't think they would. I think it would just be like a Finn and Jake thing. You know what I'm saying? And then next, I would like to see Regular Show. Regular Show is another fan favorite with the classic Mordecai and Rigby. I know Mordecai could probably make it into the game very easily, but Rigby, because of how small he is, he might just become like a back bling or something. But I don't just want Mordecai and Rigby to come to the game. I want like Benson too, maybe even Pops, and even Skips. Well, that'd be cool to have like a good amount of people in the show, in the game. Don't know if they'll do it though, cause like the show was a long time ago. But it'll still be cool. They actually like touched on it. Another one would be, I know I'm picking like out of like the Cartoon Network category, but Cartoon Network had good shows back in the day. So how about Ben 10? Ben 10 is one of my favorites ever since I was a child, and I like the aliens that he turned into. I think like a fan favorite is obviously going to be Forearms, but I like Diamond Head or like Diamondback. I think his name is Diamond Head, but I usually call him Diamondback. But it's the guy that has like made of diamonds, and then he had like an elevated version of him named Chroma Stone, and like his teen look, which was also pretty cool. It was like Chroma Stone. I like all the aliens that he uses. Well, not all of them, but I like a good chunk of them. Especially Heat Blast. Like, if they not... Ooh, that would be pretty cool, actually. Think about it. If you just had Ben 10 by himself, right? You know what? Think about it even more. You saw how Beast Boy came to the game? He came to the game in 3 styles. With his jacket, like normal Matt Gargan. Or, I mean, and he came with like his normal Teen Titans uniform look. You can do the same thing. Oh yeah, he also came with the ape. That's where he could use the built-in emote to change, right? You can also do the same thing with Ben 10 in a way. You can have just Ben 10 or like Ben Tennyson. You can have Ben Tennyson as the skin, right? And then you can have a built-in emote where he changes to the alien, hits the button, green light shows, and he turns to Forearms maybe, or Diamondback, Chroma Stone, Humongousaur, Heat Blast. They had to have Heat Blast, bro. Heat Blast is awesome. They gotta at least have him. But yeah, that would be a cool feature, and then you could change to the styles if you would like to. But that would be pretty cool to have him in there like that. Next, I want to dive a little bit into the Halloween section, because some of these might be actually coming to the game, such as Michael Myers. Michael Myers could potentially come to the game. I don't know how true that is, but it could be. And he's basically a serial killer that doesn't talk and wears a mask. Just like another character, such as Jason, but he was brought up with a different story. Basically, bullying got him to where he is, if I'm correct. and he only loves his mama. That's basically it. But I know my friend, I have a friend that will probably go almost crazy over having Jason because he usually used to use the Bunny Raider that had a Jason type mask. He would use that skin a lot back in the day. So it'll be pretty cool to have an actual Jason skin with like the hockey mask and pickaxe being a machete. But man, he's gonna be super duper tall and very menacing to fight against. Another Halloween skin could be maybe Freddy Krueger, the guy with knives in his hand, the guy whose face is burned off. They haven't. They did a. They're not new to burning off someone's face and putting it as the skin. You've seen Deadpool with his eroded face and yellow eyes. So it wouldn't be too hard to make a Freddy Krueger skin. Just a red and black sweater, a hat, burnt face, knives for hands with a glove to attach, and pants and boots. Simple as that. They could do a Freddy Krueger and Jason crossover with Fortnite at the same time. It could be even part of this like live event. It could be even part of this Fortnite Mirrors event, stuff like that. Because they got Frankenstein, which is a fan favorite, and it would be really cool. So, what will be another one? Oh yeah, another cool one would be Robin. We have a Batman, we have a Superman, we have a Wonder Woman, but we most importantly have a Batman, but we don't have a Robin. We have a Raven, we have a Beast Boy. We don't have a Cyborg, Starfire, or Robin. How does that make any sense? Even though it does. Because, like Donald Mush said, there's a time and place for skins to come into the game, and the Teen Titans was just not the time. Even though she is part of the Teen Titans set, I think. I'm gonna have to recheck that. But I'm pretty sure she's part of the Teen Titans set. And Beast Boy is part of the Teen Titans set also. But I was just begging for a Robin for season 6, even though it did not fit the theme at all. It really didn't. Like, adding just the Teen Titans in there would have been out of order. And I could see what Donald Mustard meant by that. But still, I was waiting for that Robin skin to come. I was even saving up reviews too. I was like, bro, I know Robin gonna come. I saw Beast Boy in there. I was like, yep, Robin. Robin gonna come. And then, like, not even just Robin. Like, I probably would just want, like, Dick Grayson's Robin and Jason Todd's Robin with an edit style that would turn him into Red Hood. Or just have, like, a whole Red Hood thing instead. Which would be pretty cool. Because, like, Jason Todd and Dick Grayson are, like, my two favorite Robins. I don't know if I like Tim that much, though. Well, I played Batman Arkham Knight. He's cool, but, like, I just like Robin. That's it. Just bring me Robin. I don't necessarily care too much about the rest of the Teen Titans coming to the game. Well, it'll be cool to see how they like add them into the game, and if I like him, then I'll get him. But like, Robin is priority. Freak everybody else. If I don't get a Robin, I don't got nothing. Alright, so that was how many? I don't even know. What else? What else would be a cool collab that Fortnite could do? Was that 10? I think it might have been 10. So we talked about Spider-Man. Oh yeah. The next one that would be cool that a lot of people want. They want to see another anime come to the game by the name of Son Goku and Vegeta, Prince Vegeta, if you will. That'll be pretty cool if the whole of a good portion or a good amount of fan favorites of Dragon Ball Z or just Dragon Ball in particular just comes into the game. And if they have their effects as well with their built-in emo.
Basically, give them their selectable styles of each individual form that they turned into, and let them have a built-in emote where they can start at base form, they can power up to the next form, power up to the next form, power up to the next form, meaning that they press their built-in emote a couple times, and then once they get to the max form, if they press it again, they'll go back to base form. That'll be pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure the glider would probably be like maybe one of those capsule things that Bulma has, or maybe the cloud. The cloud would be a cool one. But that would be cool to just have a Goku and Vegeta in the game. Like those are the only two I really like care about. That would be pretty cool to come to the game. Like my brother, he likes Boo. He wants to see Boo come to the game. So that's him. But Dragon Ball, I mean, Goku and Vegeta for me. There's probably going to be some others that they might add if they go that far. Well, they are. Well, they're going to eventually because they put it in the freaking the thingamabob. What's the thingamabob called? They put it into a survey. That's what it is. They put it into a survey so they could see what people want to come to the game. I don't know if I was given the survey. I didn't check my email, but I got the recent one with the other skins. But yeah, so we talked about Jason, Michael Myers, stuff like that, Spider-Man, Dragon Ball, Naruto, the Robins, slash Teen Titans, and what else? Adventure Time, the regular show, and then Ben 10. So that's all 10 for right now. Can't. It's really hard to think of something else because like how many collabs they have in the game. Now I could probably think of more, but I'm gonna leave it off at 10 right now. I don't want the video to be too long. So hopefully you guys did enjoy my thoughts off the top of my head about what I would want to come to the game to Fortnite. And be sure to leave your suggestions in the comments that you will want to see in the game. Any one that I see that I will want to come to the game too, I'll and like the video because I know you like some of the stuff that I asked to come to the game, and subscribe to. Show your friends so they can be like, yeah, this dude actually legit. I don't know how I'm stretching it this long, but like, I'll see you guys in the next video.